Hey everybody, welcome back to Portal 2 here on SGB. I don't think these test chambers aren't really labeled because I think about the story right now is she's actually in the middle of rebuilding the test chambers.
Yeah.
And they're slowly coming together, but it's not quite finished just yet.
It's getting
so
there.
we still got some time to go. Well, let's see. That's not the right way to aim the laser at all. So why don't we aim this one here? No. There we go.
Then take the tail end of that one.
Yeah, and refocus it here.
You
Boom.
know how I'm going to live forever, but you're
Oh,
going
14.
to be dead in 60 years. Well, I've been working on a belated birthday present for you. Well, more of a belated birthday medical procedure. Well, technically,
GLaDOS are the only like dialogue options you can't really skip. The elevator won't load the next sequence until she's done talking.
Yeah. Call it a workaround, I guess.
Yeah, well, I guess that they probably don't want you to skim on details, which I imagine might make it a bitch to speedrun in the case. You know?
that's not me talking. It's right here.
And also, GLaDOS controls everything.
Yeah, you speedrun under her when she lets you speedrun.
Has noted that on you it looks stupid. Well, what does a neck-bearded old engineer know about fashion? He probably... Oh, wait, it's a she. Still, what does she know? Oh wait, it says she has a medical degree. In fashion. From France.
What? How does that work?
It doesn't.
I'm glad that they just block out the view.
Alright, so we're gonna get a little Batman here.
Four prisoners. All armed.
I just landed on that one. Maybe really I am fat.
All armed. This would be easy.
Yeah. That's city.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was right there.
First thing, let's do that.
Oh.
Okay, 'cause this will lower the shield.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
They will fire you immediately from your job. Take one of you with me. You too. No witnesses?
I'm going through the list of test subjects in cryogenic storage. I managed to find 2 with your last name. A man and a woman. So that's interesting. It's a small world.
Parents?
I think the joke is man and woman. As in, they both have the same last few letters. Because how the hell would she know our last name?
True.
Yeah.
Telling you would spoil the surprise. So I'll just give you a hint. It involves meeting 2 people you haven't seen in a long time.
Well, that could go many ways. They could be my parents. It could be cousins I'd never met in a long time. Oh, Jesus.
Oh.
It's very satisfying.
It's kind of cruel.
Cruel?
Like, what did they do to you?
Nothing.
Try to shoot him?
Well, they're looking for me to hunt me down and shoot me.
Like, what did the turrets do to you, man?
Do this over here. And we're going to put this here.
They're still trying.
Yeah.
They're trying
So
so
this is the thing I
hard.
think the game doesn't really tell you about. If it does, then I kind of just skim through it. The laser can go through glass barriers.
Huh.
And that's how you solve that one. I don't know if they tell you about that.
I don't think they...
Yeah.
I guess, you know, when you're stuck inside a room, you try everything. So I guess it's only a matter of time before you figure out the solution. It's just that I don't remember if they deliberately hide that from you or if it's set up earlier and I just wasn't paying attention.
I don't remember them
Yeah.
saying anything
Yeah,
about
I
it.
don't recall.
The laser can go through glass barriers.
Thanks, GLaDOS. I feel very appreciated.
Oh, we forgot to sing her happy birthday.
Well, we can't sing that because PD.
Pete, was it?
Because it's not in the public domain.
Public domain. Wait, happy birthday?
Yeah.
It's technically copyrighted?
Yeah.
Who the hell owns the copyright?
I think, the...
Mr. Birthday. We meet again.
I think it's like a family that the people who made it still kind of own it. Like that's the reason why like restaurants can't sing happy birthday.
Really?
Yeah.
It's crazy, isn't it?
Is pretty stupid.
And it's like it's the most expensive song, like that is copyrighted.
All right,
That's
we'll
why
say
like TV
good
shows
enough.
don't use it. Restaurants can't use it.
That is insane.
Yeah.
Wow. We're all going to jail. Okay.
You just do the blue one, I think.
I bet you think I forgot about your surprise. I didn't. In fact, we're headed to your surprise right
What
now.
about Feliz Cumpleaños?
All these years.
Yeah, Feliz Chupacabra.
Feliz
Yeah,
Chupacabra.
Feliz Chupacabra.
A happy goat sucker.
Yeah. My favorite Halloween game.
Hey, isn't this goat just great? I just want to.
I am so happy.
Surprise. In 3, 2, 1.
Man, when
You didn't see him.
When you say no, I can't because when our setup here is I'm playing this on the PC. I have Elliot and Sabrina behind me. I can't see what they're doing. It's a very GDQ setup, actually. Now that I think about it,
It is actually. I like it.
To see you.
but I can't see what those two are doing. So for all I know, they're making all kinds of noises and faces. They could be fucking right now. And the silent fucker. Put this here. Yeah. I think he's masturbating. Hold on, I just lost concentration. Wait, hold on a second. I gotta flick this switch here. Where the hell is that damn?
Oh, jeez, turrets.
Let me see here. That's a laser barrier. I gotta get my cubes. I know that for a fact. Oh yeah. Let me see. Right. Let me set up a. You gotta get at the portal here on the barrier because you have to make a barrier for here.
Oh,
Because
okay,
if you
yeah.
if you hit the buttons for the cubes, you're gonna release the cubes, but they'll collide and hit the water.
Yeah.
So you have to stop them, basically. And there you go.
Oh, jeez. Now, what about that turret?
Well, we'll get rid of him in a moment. We're gonna set up our Black Panther shields here.
Can you reflect the bullets with that block?
I don't think you can.
That'd be cool.
No,
Nope.
not working. Oh, jeez. Nice.
All I need is just 1 second.
No, that's taken care of.
I feel awful about that surprise. Tell you what, let's give your parents a call right now.
Oh, Jesus.
To those parents you are trying to reach, do not love you. Please hang up.
That's fucking cruel.
But impressive. Maybe they worked at the phone company.
Like, that's cruel, man.
It's a very specific voicemail too.
Yeah, I know, right?
Hey, how's it going? I talked my way onto the old nanobot work crew rebuilding this shaft. They are really small. So, I know, Jerry. No, I'm on a break, mate. On a break. And just hang in there for 5 more. What, Jerry? You can't fire me for that. Yes, Jerry. Or maybe your prejudiced work site should have accommodated a nanobot of my size. Thanks for the hate crime, Jer.
That's how everyone should end their job before leaving.
Thanks for the hate
Thanks
crime,
for the
Chair.
hate crime, chair.
Even if the game, even if the guy's name is like David or something.
David or something. Just thanks for the hate crime, chair. The fuck is chair? I don't know. I'm glad I fired that dude though.
I've been asleep for a while, so I guess it's
Alright, so
actually
this one is a
fun.
bit taxing. This one requires like multiple setups. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna get that one over there. 'Cause here's the thing: you can actually shoot a portal on this one here.
Yes.
Let me see. Where was my portal here? Yeah, you.
Did you stub your toe?
No, it's just more like, you got the boost that, help you land on your feet, and so you can survive a fall from any height. But what if you hit your kneecaps? Like on the way down, I don't think they tell you about that sort of shit. It's kind of dangerous.
Sounds like a you problem.
Only because
Okay,
I
GLaDOS.
have boots.
Like, that's some shit GLaDOS would say.
Sounds
Like, if
a
you
problem.
injure any other part without using the boots, yeah, that sounds like a you problem.
Oh, wait. There we go. Alright. Now, the game is generous enough to help label
Yeah.
some solutions. This one's label 1. You just pretty much follow the numbers.
Just do
And
it by
you'll
the numbers.
eventually get to the solution in time. But we do need to get the other 2 cubes here. One is already up there that we already got. We do need to get that one, though. So we are going to put a portal. Well, actually, we have to put a portal here. And then here. And look for the one that was over there. I shot the wrong one. I hate when I do that. And this should be fine.
You just bumped it, but it worked.
Yeah, it's fine. Let's shake it off. We need to get that cube, though. Let me see here. Gonna put a portal here, a portal there. And then
And portals everywhere.
God damn. We'll take this one with us.
Momentum.
Well, yeah, we're gonna try to align the portal here. That should be fine. Actually, I don't know why I do that when I have to set up the jump first.
Nice.
Yeah, but I gotta get over there now.
Yeah, I know.
That's the thing. Oh, that was a little low, but that's fine. We'll make it work.
Like, as long as you made it through, that's what matters.
Yeah.
You can just go through that one as normal, though. Jesus Christ.
No witnesses.
I love the scream.
They did nothing to you.
They're hunting him down.
And who put them there?
GLaDOS.
Exactly. So whose fault's that? It's not their fault that they're programmed like that.
Guns don't kill people. People kill people. Yeah, but who puts the bullets in the gun?
Turrets.
Thought so.
Elliot, they don't have hands.
Racist.
What?
It's a very internet form conversation that we're having here.
I thought about our dilemma.
It's pointless and goes
I
nowhere
came up with a
fast.
solution that I honestly think works out best for one of both of us.
Why? Why'd you poke me?
What's going on back there? We better not be fucking.
She touched me in my urethra.
What?
I wanted to warn you that this next test chamber
She damaged my retina.
The Apple test chamber.
is completely operational again.
So this is where they program the next iPhone?
Yeah.
I believe it.
So we have to the trick to this is that we have to redirect the lasers pretty much everywhere.
I could just imagine the composers for this soundtrack just having a blast on Logic or something.
I think these test chambers look even better than they did before.
Like Logic
It was easy.
for synthesizers is actually a lot of fun to
See what
use.
you don't need anymore.
Well, what's your experience though?
Turn out
School actually.
What'd you do?
Just pretty much we were able to make our own synthesizers so that we could make our own sound effects. One of them I accidentally recreated the siren from Mega Man X for bosses.
surprise for you after this next
The
Like-
the siren?
For the warning.
Oh, for like X1, X6.
Wah,
Yeah.
wah.
Yeah, you know when Burgess Meredith from Batman 66? comes and warns you about the boss. What the fuck was that noise you were making?
This is my best attempt, okay?
Last bag. Part of me is going to miss it.
Just replace all the sirens with Meredith with the wah.
Did I forget the forget the button?
It's always the button. Oh shit.
Who turned off the lights?
Hey, buddy, I'm speaking in an accent that is beyond her range of hearing.
Look, metal ball, I can hear you.
Run! I don't need to do the voice. Run! Run!
Oh, okay.
Oh shit. Whoa.
Run! Come on, I'm closing the door. Okay.
So that whole thing about lasting for 5 more test chambers is utter bullshit.
Right, keep running. Quick word about the future plans that I've got in store. We're gonna shut down her turret production line, alright? Turn off her neurotoxin and then confront her. Again, though. For the
Okay, that sounds pretty sound.
Thank you, Wheaton.
I have no idea where I'm going.
You were almost at the last test.
Were we?
Why don't you just do it? Trust me.
You can do this for an achievement. We're not going to.
how stupid does she think we are?
Oh, I don't know. For full completion, you'd be surprised.
Yeah. Like, I just love the fact that she makes a heart out of the panels too.
Yeah.
It's like, come on, please do this last test.
Oh,
It's
just
right
one
here.
more.
You're like, it's right here, honey.
Come on, come on!
I don't trust this because it just looks like it could crush you.
What's going on in there? Can you get out? I heard gunfire. It's a bit late, this, but
Yeah, we're fine.
Oh, okay.
I help at this point, but I haven't been trying.
Like, it just looked like it could crush you.
You're okay? Great, come on.
You know, it's like close spaces like that. You know, it just
Yeah, you don't know what exactly can move, what's stationary.
especially in the facility.
Yeah, it's very stationary.
You were almost a shell sandwich.
Shell sandwich.
Yeah, it's when you put bullet casings inside bread.
Where are the condiments? Gunpowder. Oh, Jesus.
You must be in Europe.
Is he a peon?
What?
Jesus. It's like looking at the trash compactor from Star Wars.
It's like being inside a trash compactor.
From Star Wars.
And not your standard run-of-the-mill trash compactor.
A
It has
Star
to be the one
Wars.
from the Death Star.
A Star Wars trash compactor.
Yeah. The subtitle for another solo movie that won't do well. Star Wars, a trash compactor.
Just an hour and a half of just a trash compactor. While Darth Vader's
Yeah,
just
yeah.
yelling
you
in the
put it on-
background.
you put it on for the holiday special. It acts as a Yule log.
Who did not spray the Febreze?
Don't move.
To be honest, though, Solo wasn't that bad of a movie.
I have no interest in watching it.
I haven't watched it. When did you watch it?
It's on Netflix.
When was this, and why was I doped up on Medicaid?
Was this at the time when you tried to take my Percocet?
What?
I don't even know why they bother giving me this stuff if they didn't want me to use it. It's pointless. Man.
I just love Stephen Merchant's mannerisms for Wheatley in this. I just love it.
Ooh. It's dark down here, isn't it? They say that the old caretaker of this place went absolutely crazy. Chopped up his entire staff.
I don't know why, but for some reason, like, I'm kind of reminded of Ryan Reynolds, like with Stephen Merchant.
I wonder if Stephen Merchant was their first pick for the robot.
I wouldn't be surprised if he was.
Nobody knows what they're screaming about. Absolutely terrifying.
But like,
Though obviously not.
if you were to hear anyone else outside of Stephen Merchant, I feel like Ryan Reynolds would actually work pretty well. As Wheatley.
Maybe. But Merchant does so well in the role.
I know.
though.
It's like you can't hear anyone else but Stephen Merchant.
As much as I love Ryan Reynolds, I
Like
like
the Canadian treasure that he is.
like Steven did an amazing job.
Yeah.
Like this jump for you.
Don't even the jump. I just walked off.
Okay, this looks dangerous. I'll hold the light steady. Oh, nicely done.
Way to go, son.
we can be a family again.
Oh, is this where they make all the model Gundams?
No.
Honestly, I've always wanted one, like a bigger, like.
They take forever to make, though.
I know, but in the end, it is worth it.
Yeah. You remember that commercial they used to run on Toonami?
Uh,
About, like, all the different folks showing off their Gundam models and how long it took them to make?
No, I actually don't.
Yeah. I don't know if you can probably find it on YouTube, but there was a specific commercial that went about, like a kid, a teenager, and an adult showing off their models, and they go and elaborate on, like, how long it took them to make.
That's actually pretty cool.
And I was like,
But, like-
yeah, this took 6 hours. This took 12 hours. Like, the only thing I took was like, okay,
This
good.
took me
It's-
5
it's-
months!
It's like, okay, dude, you got time to burn. You don't have to, I don't really care how long it took you to make.
This is a huge facility.
We've got to get you out of that room.
Can we get out of there next part?
Back there.
Can we get out of here next part?
We can get out here now. There we go.
Okay.
But what lies beyond there?
The darkness.
The darkness. We will catch you guys next time with more Portal 2. Have a good night.